Hiya, Cosmic Cat here. Welcome to my channel. We are going to do our daily affirmations for the inner child reading today. Once I read the excerpt for this day, I will pull a spellcasting oracle card and then an archangel animal for some guidance on this, whatever it is that we may come to today. Let's see what this keyword day is all about. It is April 20th, 420, which is the first, it's Ostara, the goddess of fertility, which brings about the rebirth of spring coming to life. It's also, which was the very first tradition, pagan tradition, and then Christianity took that tradition and turned it into Easter. So it's also, many call it Easter today. However, it is the celebration of Ostara goddess, okay? Relaxation. Relaxation. Just saying that word to yourself and allow it to go into your mind's eye. I belong in the world as I am. That gave me angel bumps. I walk down the slope of beach, leaving behind cars in the parking lot, grass and rock on land. My feet sink into sand and I slow down. I walk to the water's edge. A wave laps at my toes. I chase it back into the ocean, and for a few moments the waves and I play tag. Then I notice my footprint, the hollow impression of my heel and the spreading fan of toes. The waves wash up upon my shore and fill my print with water. I name my worries, my fears, and every speck of sand. Grain by grain, my footprint is washed away. The waves roll into shore again, and I release my responsibilities and my concerns into the care of the ocean. The shore is smooth and gleaming. My mind is at peace. The water provides a lullaby that is soothing and relaxing. I look toward the horizon and blue fills my eyes. I am part of nature, and I belong in the world as I am. Very beautiful. This is all about self-acceptance, being relaxed and knowing that you are one with the earth, that you have a purpose here, that you were meant to be here. Even if you don't know what that reason is yet, you still are meant to be here. You are a human on earth, and accepting that is key. Let's go ahead and pull some cards to maybe what can help you with relaxation. What can help you with relaxation on this day? I just heard being in the woods, making something for yourself out of things that you find in the woods. Protection. Protect Mother Earth. Maybe perhaps while you're out there, if you see litter, you pick it up and you take it with you, carry it out of the woods and throw it away. Another message I'm receiving with this is that you are protected. You are protected. You have guardian angels, guardian animal spirit, ancestors, archangels. They're all there. You do have to call upon them for help and guidance. They won't interfere unless you call upon them the majority of the time. Okay. Protection. Protection. You're allowed to relax. You deserve to have relaxation. Do not compare yourself to others. These are downloaded messages I'm receiving, so I'm just rambling them as they come. The Llama. Set clear boundaries and enforce them. Call upon Archangel Shamuel to help you with this. Look at this heart shape. Yeah, there was a reason that I said right back here when I said you deserve relaxation too. So there's someone around you that maybe perhaps isn't really feeling that you deserve it, or maybe you're feeling that you don't deserve it because of something you've said or done. But you are a human, and we're made in error. We're all made to error. We all err. We have mistakes. We have failures. It's within those where we find our most valuable lessons. So this is asking you to set clear boundaries with others. The reason that you're upset or losing your temper, you are giving away your power. You're giving away yourself to others by doing so. And it's important for you to take your power back. Excuse me. Take your power back. And the one step to do this is to set clear boundaries. Pardon me. I have my windows open here for the bird calls and bird songs, and it's beautiful, lovely spring morning. However, I do definitely have allergies. It doesn't ever stop me from opening my windows, but it definitely causes a little bit of friction here. On top of that, this could be an energy that you're having of where your throat chakra is blocked, and you're having a tough time setting boundaries. So calling upon Archangel Shambuel, and also looking into ways of how you can understand boundaries first. What are boundaries? Define them, and find some different resources. Don't stick with just one resource, but find a few different resources to look up information about boundaries so that you can gain a knowledge of it. You'll also begin to be guided in places to go, and ways that you can start to practice this. Start practicing setting boundaries as if you were practicing for a speech and standing up in front of a group of people. Yes, go into front of your mirror and start to say what you're going to say to this person and how you're going to set your boundary. Okay? All right. So it is recommended that you force for your throat chakra to speak up for yourself. Carnelian it will work. Also, lapis lazuli, sodalite. And if for one that you can't really travel with unless it's unless it's been tumbled, this is a raw piece of kyanite. Raw kyanite is very flaky. Just picking it up, I've probably had a little flakes fall off onto me. Excuse me. There is some detox needed for you in order for you to start to feel this for yourself. The relaxation, part of it is because you don't have your power. You've given your power away to others. And now that you don't have any power, you rely upon them. Even though it's not what you want, you have decided to do this. So you have the ultimate decision. It's the good thing about this is that it's in your hands in order for you to take your power back. Okay? There is a beautiful, I think it's only like 7 minutes long, YouTube video by Joy Plus Soul, and she's calling her power back to her and returning power back to others who doesn't belong to her. I highly recommend that you start your day with that. Okay, it's a very good. It really helps to put in perspective what you're looking for in order to help you to start beginning to own your power, get your power back, and then to set clear boundaries with others. And clear boundaries they're not nasty. They're not, I'm not your friend anymore type of scenarios. And sometimes, yes, that those things could happen. But ultimately, a boundary is basically speaking and communicating what you will and will not allow in your life. Okay? It's really just communicating your needs, your desires, and who you are in a very summed up way. It's, what you will accept, what you will not accept, and enforce them. You have to stick by your boundaries, okay? This is the message for you today. Be sure to relax and go outside to relax. Go outside. Mother Earth is where you're going to find the most relaxation. If you're unable to go outside, watch some YouTube videos that show nature, that take you on a path. I watched one the other day where it was like a little hobbit was taking you through, he was going on a hike, and it was like showing, taking you along as you went. It was really neat, and it's coming to my mind now because for those of you with health restrictions and can't really go out, or you're not mobile to go on a short walk or a hike in a park, you know, you can always watch something like that. And he stops and starts talking about the plants or the trees or the bark or whatever he sees. And so that's a way that you can also implement. You can also use your imagination. Close your eye, use your mind's eye, connect with that, connect with your mind's eye, and just start to take yourself to other realms and other places. If you have blockages at first, just ask that they get released. Call upon angels. Call upon Archangel Shamuel. You can call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael will help you to whatever, if you need protection. Yep. Archangel Michael is the best one to call for protection. Also, you can call upon him, and if he isn't the man for the job or the angel for the job, he will assist or assign to the one who is, that is appropriate, okay? Especially if you're just learning and getting into this, that's good to know. So that's the messages I have for you today. I hope you have a beautiful star day. Do something kind to celebrate spring and the goddess of fertility, Ostara, in this pagan tradition that we're in today, being called Easter here, but that was taken over by Christianity way after pagan had been around for many, many centuries before then. And actually, many of the holidays that Christianity have, they took that from pagans. So they took it and they flipped it around and switched it around. So that is important for you to know if you're on the fence about these type of based religion or anything to that degree. I was meant to share that with to someone. So share in the comments below if that was you, how you feel, how you resonate. Are you able to relax? Are you struggling relaxing? Do you feel part of the world? Do you feel one with Mother Earth? It's time to get that. Grab your feminine energy. And this is not about being a man or a woman. We all carry feminine and masculine energy within us. And it's important that we know how to balance that energy and really use both qualities and traits to their fullest. Have a cosmic day and tonight, Mia.